In this video, I'm going to introduce you to this great new API called as Thiggle from Matt Rickard. One of the common problems which we are seeing in terms of LLMs is around classification, categorization, and also some of the other output related issues. With this API, you can easily output any data with any LLM quite easily. And this is sort of a hosted LLM where you can sign up and start using it. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Thiggle and how to get started with it. Now, in order to start using it, go to thiggle.com and on the top right click on sign up and then sign up with your email address for a free account. You can also upgrade your account to a basic one which is only $15 per month, and it is quite generous because the free account is quite limited and you might hit API limits very soon as a lot of people are trying to use it. Anyway, so the first step you already have done by signing up. Second step which you need to do is to maybe go to your VS Code or any editor of your choice and then set up Thiggle for Python, because that is the example I'm going to use in this video. So in order to use it, first step you need to do is to, in your terminal, install Thiggle by doing pip install Thiggle. I already have installed it, so I'm not going to run it again. Once that's done, second step you need to do is to set your Thiggle API key, which you can obtain from Thiggle's website, and that is quite easy to obtain. Let me show you. So once you go to this lo- Thiggle.com login, after logging in, you will see this screen where you can simply create your API key by clicking on it. Okay, so you have your API key to go back to your terminal and just set it through export command. I'm using Linux, or if you're using Windows, just use the set command. The purpose is to set this environment variable Thiggle underscore API underscore key in your environment. Once that's done, you're all set to run your Python code. And as you can see on your screen, I'm using a very simple Python code. On line number 1 and 2, I am importing the libraries or modules. And then on line number 4, I am setting the API key with this command. Once that's done, I am calling the categorize function from API object with a prompt and categorization. All I am asking it is what animal barks, and then from this list, it will return me the correct one. Now, in order to run it, let's try it out. That is the name of my file, Python. Okay, so as you can see, it has returned me a 429 client error. What it means is that it's not an error basically, it's just a response from server, and which is telling us that client application to stop sending requests because they simply don't have enough resources to accept it at this time. Because I believe a lot of people are trying right now and the free tier is already exhausted. So that is why it is returning me this error. Anyway, so but you have got the idea how to work around and how to use this Thiggle API. And there are a lot of other use cases which you can use with it, such as answering multiple choice questions, labeling training data, or choosing the best tools for an AI agent, and also sentiment analysis. I think this is evolving pretty good, and hats off to Matt Rickard for creating this great API for the community. I believe that this is going to evolve pretty well. If you like it, please try using it, and I will also post the link to Matt's GitHub repo and this website's link in video's description. If you like the video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for listening.